everybody. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Welcome. Great to have you with us for our hockey broadcast here tonight. Our site is Madison Square Garden in New York City, where so many great events have taken place in sports and why it is known as the world's most famous sports arena. Our contest between the Rangers and the Penguins. The Penguins players love to rush it, Bill, love to force the action. How about tonight?
I don't think they're going to get it. Sometimes that's the oxygen that an offensive club needs to survive, and they're not going to get much in breathing room against this defensive team.
One back to Guerin. Swung back to the point. Look at the smoke behind that one. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Drury. Takes that puck into the neutral zone up through the middle. To Stahl. Got the puck down low, but it hit the post. Look at the scrum going on there. Big time battle for that puck up against the wall. Goaltender back to stop it. To Morris. To Drury. To Higgins. Big snapshot. Save made. He's got that puck in front of the net. To Crosby. To the point. To Guerin. Long shot. Easily taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. And the two of them meet along the wall. Scoring chance. Nice pass. Looking back to the point. To Guerin. Handles that puck down deep. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. To Redden. Dump back into the corner. Not a lot of room over there to move. A couple of players coming together along the wall. Good effort right there to break up the attack. To Redden. To Avery. Nice quick snap. Good scoring opportunity. Better save of the blocker. Missed the net on that one on a wide side. What an opportunity. Good pass right there. Just a little air between the takes. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And an early goal to take the lead. New York Rangers early advantage on the boards, about an early advantage on the ice.
Real favorable matchup. Home team advantage, last change.
Bill, you want a great start at home. You get that early goal, you really start a demolition derby here.
Yeah, you put the pressure on the road team to come back and score to get the crowd out of the game.
The Penguins' willingness to bang. We're going to see more of that.
Yeah, they just have that steamroller kind of mentality. I mean, they love to bang bodies.
That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. At the point, to Malkin. Wrist shot on. Big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
Nope, no credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
To Arneson. To Korpikoski. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with the pad. The Rangers are not afraid to take those shots from the point. And why not? It's open.
This is outstanding passing. I mean, this is the key to getting everything set up. It starts with the passing.
Great chance. Score! And that was good enough to get this game tied up. Goaltender thought he had an opportunity on that. He had the blocker where he wanted it, but not quickly enough.
There's a lot of weight in that right hand for a goalie, and if the shooter picks his shot, he's going to score.
Well, with that last one, we've got a tie game. The amazing thing is we've got so many on the board so early.
And for people who like goal scoring, you have come to the right place.
By number 71.
Heats on. Dangerous territory.
By number 3. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 54 seconds.
To Brashear. To Boyle. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Glove save and a beauty. Got the puck right in front. Save made. Had that puck right where he wanted to drive it home, and a big-time save. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. Over 6 minutes gone in the first period. Cook's goal has tied this game up. To Boyle. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Orpik. To Guerin. To Orpik. To Stahl. To Higgins. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Picks that one up in the slot. To Guerin. To Orpik. There's a wrist shot. Flashes a little pad on that one. Stahl. To Orpik. To Guerin. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. From outside the scoring area. What a shot. To Higgins. Great pass. Offensive opportunity. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. To Roosevelt. Gaborik. And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. And the goalie has left the net. They'll get the extra attacker out of the ice. With that whistle on the delayed call, let's see who that was on. The Penguins are going to have to play this one short. 2 minutes, slashing.
Boy, that is a classic slash right there, Gary. And you got to be careful. You can break people's bones like that.
Pittsburgh's first PK of the game. Their unit coming out on the ice to Talbot.
2 minutes for slashing.
Picks that one up in behind his own net to Morris. To Gaborik. Dupuis. No more offense there. That's a good clearing effort. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck to Morris. To Gaborik. 2-on-2 the other way. To Gaborik. Nice wrist. Chalk that one up as a scoring chance. Nice save with the blocker. Quick shot. Save made. What a beautiful chance and a better save.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this goaltender may want to put this save on his highlight reel. A sniper with a one-timer from that position? Come on, that ain't right.
One back to Zherdev. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Defensively, got to get rid of it. To Cook. To Jordan Stahl. Through center ice to Cook. Roosevelt. To Korpikoski. Pittsburgh's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. Move back up to the point to Morris. Deflects that with a blocker. That's a pretty good shot. And those two come together along the boards. Gets that one up near the point. Picks that one up in the offensive zone to Davinsky. Point chance. Shot gets blocked. To Letang. Up the wing side. Got it on the stick. To Korpikoski. Tomorrow. To Korpikoski. To Girardi. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To Crosby. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Shot. That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with a blocker. To Gonchar. Trying to get something going along the blue line. D-to-D pass. Be careful here. Handles that in front of his own net with pressure. To Boyle. Boyle, and that poke check will break it up at center ice. Poked away. To Brashear. That one's blistered on the snapshot, and that puck ends up wide of the net. Not a bad chance in that area, though.
Oh, Marian Gaborik, who can fly. He can also launch lasers. Just about scored on that play.
That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. He shoots, he scores! And that's 2 unanswered as he puts it up on the board.
Oh, this is a beautiful play. He sold the move with a little bit of a head fake, beat the goalie cleanly.
Pittsburgh's goal, a timely one, maybe enough to give them a first period lead.
Gary, if they can take it into the locker room, that's huge.
To Morris.
20th of the season, scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal.
Closing in on the final moments of the first period. Malkin's goal that came earlier here in the period so far has been enough to make the difference in the game. To Redden. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. The Penguins going to go into the dressing room after this first period and pick up physical play?
Yeah, well, I think so. I think both teams want to pick it up. This team, though, has an edge, slight edge in the intimidation factor, but it's wide open for anybody to grab a big edge because nobody's really hitting yet.
Face off one back to the point to Redden. That bounces off him. That's a blocked shot even though he didn't intend to do it. The Rangers offense, they've continued to go to that point. Why? Because it was working, but anymore?
Not anymore. The defenders, especially the wingers that are defending, have taken away the shooting range.
Good offensive chance and a blocker save made to McKee, to Dupuis, to Talbot, 2-on-2 in the rush. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Quick shot. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot. To Morris. To Gaborik. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Good sheet of ice right there, all the way up to the point. Gonchar, and that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Moving up the wing through the neutral zone, easy carry. To Higgins. Snap that one on net. Good coverage right there. Not going to let that easy goal get by. Good wrist shot. Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a blocked shot even though he didn't see it coming. He'd like to have that chance back again. He did not get all of that shot, and still that puck just trickled wide of the net. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Quick opportunity. Big save on that big forward. He's used to scoring, but not there. To Korpikoski. Take a look at the clock. First period coming to a conclusion. Picks it up in the offensive end. To Korpikoski. To Goligoski. A dump into the offensive zone, going across ice to get there. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time. To Avery. Swung back to the point. Oh, what a blast. And he scores! And it's a tie game. Take that goal down low and on that leather side.
Yeah, and against a butterfly goalie, if he's not on the ice when you let it rip, you've got a chance low.
of the season, scored by number 16.
Wrist shot on net. Good use for the leg movement right there. Nice kick. And that's the end of the first period. New York Rangers decided advantage in possessing the puck. Didn't end up in an advantage in the score.
Really a contrast in how these two teams played. One with the big puck possession time. The other team was just opportunistic. That is why this game is tied.
Drop of that puck, face off, second period underway. Through center ice to Morris. And there'll be a delayed penalty. Arm is up. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. The Penguins are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Oh, yeah, he had a stick in the wrong spot here, Gary. That is a tripping penalty for sure.
New York Rangers power play unit is out there now. They're 0 for 1. But they whipped the puck around pretty good in that first chance. Still has it in the offensive end.
20 seconds.
2-on-2 the other way. To Jordan Stahl. Able to pick that one up. Big wrist shot. Save. Roosevelt. To Korpikoski. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Great scoring position and a save made. Save made. Be careful, he's got to move that. Neutral zone to Zherdev. To Drury. Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone. Blast of a shot and a great scoring opportunity. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. Dupuis' stick and picking that one up shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. The Rangers offense seems to be developing a pattern here. They want that puck in that high slot area for some banging shots.
Yeah, you notice they didn't force the puck to the middle to the slot right away. They opened up the D with a bunch of nice passes first.
One back to Gaborik. Talbot. Little goaltender action there. He'll play this one in behind his own net. Pittsburgh's penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. Big time wrist shot. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Good poke check to Talbot. Up the middle through center to Guerin. To the point. To Guerin. To Gaborik. Talbot, poke check, puck off the defender's stick in the offensive end. Save that one straight on to Eaton. To Guerin. Through center to Orpik. Korpikoski. There's a pass on the return. He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a blocked shot. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. In the slot, look out, pad save made to Cook. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Easy save made. Long shot taken right there. Not a lot on it, not much of a chance to score. To Malkin. To Sikora. 2-on-2 the other way. Looking back to the point. Put the body down. May hurt, but he made a nice play. To Arneson. To Morris. Puck sent right through the middle. Dumps that one down low. Line change. Over 5 minutes gone in the second. Curry's had to make the big saves. We've had no goals scored here in this second period. He's really getting his shots, and he's kept it tied by making the saves. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Oh, he wristed that one. Good positioning with that glove save.
Oh, unbelievable flashing of the leather. What a glove save on this one.
Tomorrow. Right back to Boyle. Loose puck, and he's got it. At the point to Callahan. D to D. Just a laser shot. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. Nice play. Put the check on. Prevented him from receiving the pass. Callahan. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. To Brashear. On the charge. 3-on-2. He'll control that puck in front of his own net. Beautiful use of the pads. Knocked away a good scoring chance. Pass him down low. He's got it on the point. That was headed to the back of the net. Nice save with a blocker. And behind the net he goes. He's going to play this one. Keeps the offense moving. He thought about gloving that one and hanging on, but there was nobody there. To Brashear. To Gerdet. Orpik to Guerin. Carries this one through the neutral zone. Clears that one in cross ice into the offensive corner. Into the middle to Gerdet. To Roosevelt. Takes that pass in the middle of the ice heading in. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. That puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. That's a good defensive play in the zone to knock that away. To Roosevelt. Pickpocket. Wow. Not only did he break it up, he still got it on his stick. That'll stop the offensive effort. Intercepting that one in the defensive end. He may have to cover this puck up a lot more, Bill, if these chances keep coming.
Yeah, without a doubt. So the question may be, can he last? Can he stand up to this kind of attack?
Nearing the halfway mark of our period. Avery's goal, good enough to tie this one up. Draws one back on the backhand. Shot! Great effort by the goaltender. Big save to Fedotenko. To Jordan Stahl. 2-on-2 in the rush. Good play to intercept that pass. They'll take it out of the zone. Found some room in the offensive corner as he went wide with that dump. There's an offensive zone turnover. Good hit. To Jordan Stahl. To Kennedy. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. Got the stick in. Knocks it away. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. To Goligoski. Save and a great opportunity. Lundqvist covering up with the puck right there. Boy, did he need that to take the heat on.
When you talk about going in multiple directions at the same time, he had to be everywhere.
To Redden. To Roosevelt. Good poke check to free that puck up in the zone. To Avery. Puck loose, picks it up. To Kunitz. To Gonchar. To Guerin. Bounces away. Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it.
That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
To Davinsky. To Avery. He's been a good offensive player tonight. Couple of points in the game. The defense is going to keep an eye on him. Oh, good pass right in front. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Wrist shot. The Rangers scoring chances again. Continually coming on passes into the slot.
Oh, some pretty plays. This passing this team has put on the ice. It worked earlier. It's still working. And unless somebody does something to take away the passing lanes, it's going to continue to work.
Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Shot. Kicks that one away. Nice save. Good use of the blocker to Goligoski. To Davinsky. McKee.
Walk it.
Sikora through center ice to Kunitz. Got the stick on that one at the point. To Zherdev. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. To Kunitz. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. New York Rangers need to pick up play, and they certainly haven't done it in the second. Maybe that'll do it.
Somebody has to answer the bell. These guys in this period were getting out-hit. At least one player is trying to lead the way.
To Kunitz. Cleared into that wide side zone. To Avery. 2-on-2 the other way. Move back up to the point. Tomorrow. Easy save made by the goaltender. That is not a good shot selection. He didn't even have to move. That shot hit him. Puck rolls away. Offensive opportunity is gone. Gets that one up near the point. To Drury. Great pass. Front of the net. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. Save made in the defensive zone. Finds that in front of his own net. To Eaton. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. With heat on, he picks that one up in front of his own net. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. To Avery. Snap that one. Puts the blocker on it. Shooter denied. To Eaton. To Kennedy. Drury. Good play by the defense. Not only breaking it up, but taking possession. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Great chance. Look at the shot from the point. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. To Gonchar. Got the blocker. He scores! Sometimes no matter how much a goaltender does, Bill, you're just not going to find the puck.
Well, it will show up as a goal against in the score sheet, but well, I'll tell you what, he almost deserved credit for the save as hard as he tried to get to it.
The Penguins lead is 1 as we close in on the end of the second.
Be interesting to see what their comfort level is here. Are they going to be happy with the 1-goal lead, or do they want more before the period ends?
Lundqvist, the goaltender, used to having better nights than this. He's faced a lot of shots, not as many saves as he should have.
But if I'm the coach, Gary, I'm saying, come on, boys, keep playing. We can generate more offense. We're going to get a couple of saves. Don't give up on this game yet.
Second period of play. Pittsburgh's goal that was scored earlier in this period is still the differential to Callahan. Second period almost done. And the boards take those two in. Good play to hold that in the zone to Sikora. To Malkin. He's looking to pick up something on the point department. He's already got 2, but with this tight game, he'd love to get another. To Brashear. Sikora. 2-on-2 the other way. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Curry's saves tonight, they have been scoring chances.
Big part of the fact that his guys are ahead.
here we go in the third. There's the face-off. That pass right straight ahead to Stahl. D's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. You talk about twisting the night away. Swung around to the back of the net and knocked it away with a stick. Nice pass out all the way to the point. To Gonchar. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Drury. Looking ahead. He'll throw that puck into the wide side as he gets it into the zone. That puck right now just being jammed up against the boards. To Guerin. To Crosby. Swung back to the point. Good save by the goaltender. Not a big effort and didn't need it. Just lifted it enough. That puck goes sliding by. Big snapshot. Well, he rattled the iron with that one, but it won't show anywhere.
Might want to check the crossbar for a stress fracture.
To Goligoski. To Gonchar. To Kunitz. He's got the team on top. He'd like to have that one that puts it away. Not yet. To the point. Save made. Gets that in front of his own net. To Gaborik. Save made. Good pressure in front of the net. Needs to move it. 2-on-2 in the rush. To Kunitz. Looking back to the point. Nice quick snap. The Penguins' passing game is now concentrating on getting the puck to the sidewalls. They've got some scoring chances there.
Well, keep using it as long as it's working. And they're getting the puck to different people. I think the defense is starting to chase a little too much.
Through center ice to Goligoski. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. At the point to Sakura. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Through center to Malkin. Dubinsky. Curry's opportunities to make saves have resulted in a great save percentage in this game, and fortunately for him, they've also got some offense.
So far, they've got enough. There's a fine line between winning and losing in this league, and right now, they're on the right side of that line.
Face off one back to the point. Wrist shot on, off the blocker. Tough to get a stick on that one. Nobody can get control. Just shoving it along the wall. Fedotenko. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Save made with the pad. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. Over 5 minutes gone in the third. The Rangers had the sound of metal music tonight, and it is not sweet music to their ears. All kinds of posts and crossbars, and they trailed. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To Orpik. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. Along the boards, that puck keeps moving, but nobody's got a pretty good handle on it. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. The Rangers' goals are not there, and that's because once they work it into the zone, those half boards are covered.
No, people have to move. As soon as you're stationary, you become predictable. That's why these defensive guys are eating up that play to the sideboards.
To Guerin. Offense underway. D-to-D pass along the blue line. Shot. Ooh, we got some gas on that one. To Crosby. Girardi. Tomorrow. To Callahan. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. To Brashear. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Along the blue line as they go D-to-D. That's what the blocker's for. Nice save as he deflects that one. Claws one back in the backhand. Save! Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. To Kennedy. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. Breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Good pickup of the puck in front of the net. To Davinsky. Kicked away with a blocker. Good scoring opportunity right there.
Go!
There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. To Drury. They are not out of this game, and he needs to score some goals. That's what he gets paid for. Good quick move with a leg and kicks that one away. Covered the puck up there, Bill, but I'll tell you, that's a pretty good scoring chance denied.
No question. He had to make a number of them before getting the whistle.
Nearing the halfway mark of our period. The Rangers still trailing in this game, and it has been just this close to either tying or getting ahead. Posts, crossbars, iron, and no results. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. To Korpikoski. Goligoski. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check to Goligoski. To Malkin. 2-on-2 the other way. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. He's going to stop that one in behind his own net. To Stahl. To Arneson. Great chance. Hurried it up. Picks that puck up in front of the net. That's in his own defensive end. Dangerous land right there. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. There's a chance gone by the boards. Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached out and poked it away. To Guerin. There's a wrist shot. Off the blocker and cleared out of the paint. Blocks that one with the pad. To Zherdev. Orpik's effort right there is unselfish. That's putting the body down, paying the price. He blocks the shot. Into the middle to Kunitz. To Eaton. Takes that one from the other side of the ice. Nice pass. Nice wristed. Great scoring position and a save made. Lundqvist's numbers in this game for him would be, put a quote around it, average. Can they still win?
I don't know, Gary. He might need a little more offensive support, and that's been hard to come by, too.
Drury's been hot on the draw. He takes another one here. Face off one back to the point. Quick shot. Little flash with the glove after he makes the save. That'll be gloved. Bill, we take a look at the score on the board here. We're looking at some shots that are getting by the goaltender, but as I watch, I'm not sure he's having a bad night.
No, I agree with that. The shots are coming from very dangerous areas of the ice. I mean, after the game, he'll probably say, I should have stopped a couple of them, but I don't think he needs to feel guilty about it.
To Stahl. Defensive effort. Good one as he knocks it away. Arm up. We've got a penalty coming. Delayed call. Let's see what this is. The Penguins are going to be a man shy. 2 minutes slashing the call.
Well, you can break bones when you slash like this, and that's why he has to sit for a deuce.
The Rangers power play unit's 0 for 2, but here in a vital situation, this unit could score. They've had some pretty good chances in their previous opportunities. The Rangers' opportunities on their in-zone play has been by getting that puck into the slot area passing-wise, but no longer.
No, they can't do it. I mean, there's no room there. They've got good coverage defensively in their faces now.
To McKee. To Jordan Stahl. Here's a chance to get the puck moving up through center ice off that side. Morris. Look at the puck moving along the boards. Big time scrum going on here. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. To Korpikoski. Jordan Stahl. He's off and going on a breakaway. Great chance to score and a bigger save. Trying to get this offense going the other way with a man advantage. They're not doing it.
Well, they're out of sync, first of all. The second thing is they're getting outworked.
Drury's their face-off man tonight. He's going to get another chance. Drury's face-off win, another crucial one, and it couldn't come at a more important time in the game. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Scoring chance on the money. Oh, what a chance, but it's off the goal. Offensive zone fore-check will free that puck up. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. Drury's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Curry's cover right there is to take some of this pressure off. What a job he's done.
No doubt his guys weren't able to clear the puck on the PK, so what do? You become the best penalty killer on your team.
Over 5 minutes left. Third period. Pittsburgh's lead is 1, and that really tells the story of the chances. Both of these teams have had about an equal number of shots. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Needed to clear the end, and he did. To Morris. Pittsburgh's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Nice play by the defense. Not only broke the play up, he's going the other way with it. He'll dump this one into the opposite corner. To Roosevelt. To Morris. 2-on-2 the other way. That one's blistered on the snapshot. Be careful, he's going to move that. Glove save. Pittsburgh's turnover numbers are starting to pile up.
But that's because they're trying to make the tough play. All they have to do is make the easy play. They're out there in front of them. They're just not seeing them.
New York Rangers matching up in this game has not been very good. Here late, it looks like they finally have done it right.
Took a while, though, didn't it? Maybe it took too long.
Shot. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. Receives that puck back on the point from down low to Higgins. Gives himself a chance. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of this one. Picks it up in the offensive end. Quick shot. That's a stick save. Splits the ice with that one. To Crosby. Knocked away. Great save. Snap that one on net. The Penguins continue to do what's working in this game, and that's finding a way to pass that puck into the low area.
Well, this team continues to set up down low. The hardest thing is puck retrieval. You got to get the puck down there, then you got to go and get it. These guys are doing it really well in generating the attack from below the goal line.
Good save. Down deep. He's got the puck. Curry's got that one, and he'll hang on. Davinsky's face-off percentage tonight high. Gets another chance. Draws one back in the backhand. Takes that pass along the blue line. D-to-D offense. Stick save. To Kunitz. To Guerin. Running out of time here in the third. On a breakaway. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. To Guerin. To the front of the net on the money. To Kunitz. Move back up to the point. Good wrist shot. A lot of wrong-colored jerseys, but he made the play. To Avery. 2-on-2 in the rush. Huge huge collision takes place. What a shot.
Oh, and the hits just keep on coming. No surprise when you've got two teams that can't stand each other.
Quick opportunity. Wrist shot on net. Missed that one right over the top of the net. That's a scoring chance gone by. Not exactly where he wanted that shot to go. That was over the top of the net.
Now, he was trying to beat him over the shoulder, but he just got under the shot too much.
Through center ice to Kunitz. Pittsburgh's style of play was evidenced on that shift.
Job well done. These guys are playing to their strength, which is their physical ability.
And this game is over. Pittsburgh's right now are believing that maybe what they're doing can be extended.
Well, they're winning hockey games. I mean, that's 3 in a row. They're on the right track.
And with this one completed, let's take a look at the 3-star selections for this effort.
Tonight's second star for Pittsburgh, number 87, Sidney Crosby. And tonight's first star for Pittsburgh, number 1,